Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. Today we are making this You're Too Kind card using the Quiet Meadow set. We're using this flower here, we're using the larger of the two small flowers, and we're using the Thinking of You stamp. And this is done on a Melon Mambo card base, and I've heat embossed the flowers on. So that's kind of the technique I want to talk to you a little bit about today. What I did was I did the embossing with the large flower. I used my Versamark pad and I stamped all over, and then I put the white embossing powder on and tapped it away and then heat embossed it. Then I came in after that with the flower stamp and went in between. And I'm just going to finish off doing that while you're with me here now and show you how that all works. So heads up, it's going to get loud when I run my heat tool, but you just come in and it's hard to see. It makes the paper just a little bit shiny, but it's really hard to see where you've actually put the Versamark down. And I think I'm going to pop one in here. So I apologize if my hairs got in the frame there. So I've done that. Like I say, it's a little bit challenging to see it. So I'm just going to scoop up some of my embossing powder and pour it over and then tap it away. And then I'll just keep pouring this on, tap it away. And if you've rocked your stamp, you can see here I've got some halos around. You can just use the end of your spoon. My spoon has got a little bit of a point on it, so I just use the end of my spoon to scratch it away and then just flick it down if I need to. You can also blow on it if you need to. So I've got 4 little flowers that I need to heat emboss. So I'm just going to get my heat embossing tool, and again, it's going to get loud. You'll notice how these are dull and the rest is shiny. So when I heat it, it's actually going to go shiny, and that's how I know that it is set. So here we go. Okay, so they've gone shiny. Now they do stay sticky for just a little bit while you are after you've heat embossed them. But if you tilt it in the light and everything is shiny, you're done. If you tilt it and it looks a little bit grainy yet, hit it with the heat gun again. And then all I did is I took the greeting and I embossed it again. I stamped the Versamark down, and then I did the heat embossing with the white powder, and then I used one of the Stitch So Sweetly scalloped dies, and I just dimensionalized it and tapped it on. So you can put it wherever you think it makes sense to put it. I like this one here. And I'm just going to hold it up so I can see if I've actually got the greeting straight. I find it really difficult to do this bit. So there we go. So there is a card using a stamp set and some embossing powder to create a really different look on a one of the juicy color card bases. So again, this is a Melon Mambo card base, and I used the flower from the stamp set to do the larger flower heat embossing, and then this went in afterwards with the smaller flower. So it was easier to see between the flowers once the first set had been heat embossed, and then I did the second set and I did the greeting. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you try this technique soon, and let's create together again.